Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna visit, guess what? Chernobyl power plant station. We watched HBO video about Chernobyl movie and Chernobyl disaster. So we together with my friends going to visit this power plant not far from Kiev. So let's see what it's look like today and how it was 33 years ago. So enjoy this. Stay with me.
Hang on. Oh no, that is already up. That's the black and red.
Thank you very much. Well, cheers, we made it here.
Going to Chernobyl.
I can't help but feel. As we would have on the board of the plane, even less, because on the board you would have up to 4 microsieverts per hour. So anyway, that's nothing. Well, and try to be gentle with this thing. Don't, break it. Don't throw it to the cooling pond when you hear that noisy beeping sound. Don't lose it, because we signed that paper. The thing is almost $200, so we don't want you to pay for it. So yes, try to be gentle with this thing. Concerning those small accumulating devices that the authorities gave those to you, what is this? Why you really need it? As I told you, yes, the authorities kind of taking care of us. They want to know how much usually people get for one day, like kind of a statistic or multi-day tour. So basically, this is the same thing, that not that much improved. We also call it manometers. Yes, so usually they are given to the local employees of the area. Yes, and once in a while they need to provide those manometers to the laboratory to read how much they got, and in case if they would get much more than they're supposed to get. So yes, they kind of are not allowed to work here anymore, but I don't know that stories. Well, but the thing is, those manometers are not that much improved. So only with a special request, after 5 days after the tour, you can send the request on the email of our office. Our office gonna send the email of the office of the authorities of the zone, and yes, we can provide you that information how much you got. But basically the numbers are going to be same as this one thing is going to show us just in 1 second with the one press on the bottom at the end of the day. So let's say they are totally useless, but well, in a mandatory way, since not we who are responsible for this area. So in a very mandatory way, each of the visitors need to take those accumulating devices. Well, so this is how it works here. Yep. So yeah, the kindergarten, yeah.
You can use your Geiger counter also to count something.
It's true, but I'm kind of like, that means I'm getting all the radiation also, so I'll just watch other people. No, thank you though. Oh my god.
10.4, 9.1. You wouldn't even consider this radiation at that time after the accident. 5.2. So, and you would find places like that everywhere around Pripyat. In many places you can just find them by accident. They would stay in some cracks, in some pores, in some holes, because they simply mix it by accident. And yeah, I was measuring that for what, like 1 minute? 0.007, 7 times more than was before. Yeah, so this is our accumulated dose. But yeah, your body is not receiving that. This won't be accumulated dose for my body. Accumulated dose only for the Geiger counter, because the dose maybe like to here, and every centimeter is less and less. So I don't think that any one of you would go even higher than 300. Maybe it would be very persistent, yeah, because it's very tiny. Even if you turn it around another side, you would get lower measurement. It's so small. And probably you have some uranium, plutonium somewhere here, because you have such high levels of gamma. Cesium wouldn't give you such big levels, and cesium is giving us the biggest amount of radiation in the area.
So for example, now we have 1.09, which is really high. However, it's not very effective. So it's perfectly safe for tourists to come here and watch the site, but only on like supervised tours. Chernobyl actually struggles with a lot of illegal tourists, which come here to like take pictures, mostly illegally, and unfortunately it's a big issue for us. However, Chernobyl and
Reactor number 3 in Ukraine comes from nuclear power plants. In winter this amount can grow up to 70%. We have 4 working power plants in Ukraine with reactors of different type. Zaporizhzhia power plant in Ukraine is biggest in Europe and 6th biggest in the world. Cooling tower for unit number 5. On the right we can see a facility called ISF2, internal spent fuel storage number 2 of dry type. Company Holtec built it.